What's going on, YouTube? In today's video, I'm gonna see if I can get this car running. It's been in here about 2 months and I got it all apart. Don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, I got it all apart. This valve cover is completely off. Well, it was off, but yeah, this valve cover is off. I need to take that one off and replace that gasket. But I'm also, once I take that one off, gonna see if there's any damage on the cam or the shim bucket slash lifter, whatever you want to call it, on these cars. Because my car's been making a ticking noise for the last 2 years, so I'm gonna see if I can diagnose that. And if I do, then this car won't be running today because I'll have to go get some more parts, etc., etc. But we're gonna see pretty much see where the noise is coming from. I've had this apart for about a month. I do have a bad throttle body, but I'm not gonna replace that today. I don't feel like dealing with that, so I'm not gonna even think about that. But I'm gonna get some light over here. We're gonna get to work. Alright, and before I even start on this car, I already gotta make a trip to the store. So I'm gonna need some brake clean to clean up these manifolds because I don't want all that oil. I just want that to be clean when it goes back together. Alright, so we're back now. I got a few things from Harbor Freight. So one, I got this light, has a magnet on the bottom. Got some brake clean and a headlight too. I didn't even want to risk having to take another trip because I always say, I don't need this, and then I end up right back at the store. So I got all that now, so I can go ahead and get all of this apart. So yeah, lighting was a big thing. I normally had a garage open, but for some reason today it's cold outside. It's not even 70 degrees right now with a cool breeze, and I'm like, it's almost June in Texas. I don't understand this weather at all. It's supposed to rain all next week. It's just crazy. So Texas is very unlike Texas right now. But nevertheless, let me go ahead and open all of this up. I'm gonna set this up and then we're gonna get to work on the Infiniti. Alright, so we got the other valve cover off, and let me grab a light. As you can see, this looks pretty decent for a 200,000 mile Infiniti. A little bit of build up, but no sludge really. That's not bad at all. Other side, same thing. I don't feel like wiggling that off and risking breaking that. But you can see it's similar on the other side. So the problem I'm having and the dilemma I'm having is one of my lifters are ticking. One of my lifters is ticking, and I can't figure out which one it is. I couldn't see anything that was signaling that it was one of the lifters on that side or the right side, which means this motor probably had to be torn apart to figure out which one it is. I'm not willing to do that. So pretty much the plan with this car is I'm probably going to pull this motor sooner or later, but it's going to happen. And I have a hoist that needs to be put together right here already. I have an engine hoist, everything to it sitting right here. So I plan on pulling this motor now and probably going to go a different direction. VQ is not going to be the best cost-effective option for what I'm trying to do because everything would have to be upgraded on this motor. If it was a HR or something, maybe, but I know it's not a bad motor. I'm not bashing it. It's it's reliable as hell. Like this, I've never had any major engine problem leave me on the side of the road. It's always been something minor, like or major things that didn't have to do with this engine or transmission. So I like this motor. I just don't like that it's so expensive to work on. But there are plenty of guys that are looking for a spare VQ out there. So if anyone is interested in the Dallas area or any area that's willing to come look at this, let me know in the comments below. This motor is for sale now. So with that being said, with this motor being for sale, a different motor is going to go in here, which I'm not going to reveal yet because I'm still not completely sure on which motor it is, but it won't be another VQ. It won't be another Nissan motor. So I'll give that away or sell that motor. And then we have some other things we got to do with this car. But I'm ready to get rolling on this Infiniti. I've had this car for 6 years now. I've been wanting to do some major work, and I've done a lot. If you want to see what I've done in this car, just go watch some of my earlier videos. Have this DC Sport intake. I'll throw that in. I also have an alternator over there I'll throw in. Both work just fine. Alternator I took off when I put my system in because I upgraded it, which that alternator went out, so it has a good running alternator on there now, and I'll throw that one in for free. I also have some gaskets up here that will go with the car. A full gasket set. It has some intake, manifold bolts, and brand new head gaskets. It's literally a full gasket set, valve cover gaskets. I also have some Fel-Pro valve cover gaskets I'll throw in too. So anyone with a VQ or that wants a VQ, just let me know. Got all these gaskets. And I also have some RTV. And yeah, I just got all kind of stuff in this car, but I'm ready to get to building this thing, man. I'm tired of waiting. I've been waiting long enough, and I've been patiently waiting to get started on this car. So I know I did a lot of talking, but for my guys that actually want to know what's going on with this car, it's going to be my next build on this channel. And the Tahoe, it's not done yet, but I'm not going to stop building that. I'm going to keep building. I'm working on that. So this won't slow that down. I'll just be slowly doing stuff with this car. After I pull the motor, I'll be doing things, figuring out which motor I want to put in, because it's going to be a lot of work. So Tahoe, still going to get built more. Still got a few things left to do. Still got some parts up there to install, but we'll work it all out. But again, next video, like next mod video you'll see / shop video, probably be me putting this crane together, and also probably getting this motor out, which I know that's going to be a lot of work, but that's the plan. We'll see how that goes, but that's going to be it for this video. So if you like this video, then go ahead and drop a like. Let me know what motor y'all want to see in this car. It may be a while before I do it. I'm not going to say it's going to be, this is not going to be a quick process, taking this motor out and putting a new one in. This car is going to need a lot of work to build it to what I want it to be, but I'm going to do it. So let me know what y'all want to see with the Infiniti, and I'm ready to tackle this head on. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you want the motor, let me know in the comments down below. I'll leave some contact information and we can work something out as far as me pulling it or you coming to see it, whatever. But motor's for sale, and this car is going to be the next project. So as always, y'all take it easy. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for daily uploads. I'm uploading daily, even with my crazy work schedule. So stay tuned. Take it easy, and I will catch y'all on the next video.